Hola and bienvenidos everybody. My name is NittPicc. If you don't know who I am a flutist and a music educator who enjoys all types of music. I have a confession to make. I am a huge Ghost fan. We're talking day one since they've existed, Ghost fan. Now, I say that with somewhat of a grain of salt because I started listening to them and then I kind of went through a hiatus for a long period and then I came back and my love for them never died. I love Ghost. I love the lore behind Ghost and the genius behind Tobias Fjorge and his ability to create such a cool, I guess, world around music and also turn it into performance art. It's a really, really neat concept. And as someone who was a practicing Catholic for a long time, it's even more fun. I love the crossover of the, you know, Satan kind of look to it. It's not everyone's cup of tea. It has nothing to do with religion. It's just, here's my saying. Sometimes you just gotta be able to take a joke. That's really it, right? It's performance art. So someday I'll show you guys my Ghost collection, which is in that closet back there, but not today. We've got something else we've got to cover. Ghost released their Satanized music video. I haven't seen it. I've been trying to avoid Papa 5 being revealed. I've seen this much of it. I've got to check it out. So, as usual, before we jump in, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord, as well as my Patreon, where you can check out extra content, as well as some free content that generally gets blocked on YouTube, as well as some anime reactions. But anyway, I'm excited to check this out. So let's jump in. Interesting. Love the intro. Dude, I love this driving beat. It reminds me of something particular. Ooh, I love the contrast. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, the reason why I'm stopping, first of all, two things I kind of want to talk about that I didn't want to fully interrupt. And yes, understand this is a reaction video. I'm going to talk over things. If you want to see the music video without interruptions, go watch the music video. It'll be linked down in the description. It's just, this is an analysis channel, so that's the point. Now, does anyone else here, if anybody else is a fan out there. So I'm a big fan of Michael Jackson. And can anyone hear the drum beat to "The Way You Make Me Feel, The Way You Make Me Feel"? We have this iconic drum beat and it's happening in the background. And weirdly enough, the bass line is moving along with it. So immediately, like when you think of the musical concepts in Tobias Fjorge's mind, everything he does is iconic. So it's cool that he's taken this drum beat that we know really well, or if you know really well. If you haven't, I would go check out The Way You Make Me Feel by Michael Jackson. You'll hear that drum beat. And if you are a fan, that kicks in and you should kind of be like, oh, where have I heard that before? Now, the other thing I mentioned, what I love about Ghost is, again, we have this play on religion, right? And a lot, and even concerts are called rituals, right? I attended my first ritual. I know you're probably like, but you've been a fan for years. I was not allowed to go to concerts as a child. So you can imagine being raised Catholic. So yeah, trying to get to a Ghost concert, it was few far in between. So the beauty of these rituals, right? By the way, I'll be going to the ritual in Fort Worth, the Dickies Arena, August 15th. See you there. See you there. What I love about this is that their music plays off of this, like, the sound of, like, holy style music. Again, I grew up in the Catholic Church. I used to play a lot of the music in the Catholic Church, and you hear those chordal sounds that move from the major to the minor, and it is based on textual things, right? The text is what makes the music what it is. If it's a doxology, it can be in the major or minor key depending on the time period of the year or whatever. I'm a horrible Catholic now that I think about it, but I want to go back and show you what I mean here, because there's major tonalities with lyrics that are screaming save me, right? He's talking about, the character here is talking about, I can't get this out of my head. And it's funny because it's such a dark idea, but with such light context. And it's kind of saying, like, don't fight it. It's okay. Be Satanized. It's okay. So I love that. Let's go back and observe. And I love this guitar line in the background. Now we get the guitar solos on top in, I believe it's in octaves. It almost sounds like it's in octaves. If it's not, I'm probably overthinking it, but it's such a beautiful sound to it. Okay. Now, when we jump into this section with the lyrics, we start with a minor. There is something inside me, and they don't know if there is a cure. Notice how he's talking about there's something inside me. There might be no cure, right? And it's in the minor sound. It's in the minor tonality, right? Which is funny because then when he talks about save me, it turns into the major key. Watch. A demonic possession. Ooh, it went major. Demonic possession is in the major key. Cool. It's a sickening heartache. Is it gonna say minor? See how that's minor and now making me whole. It's in the major key. I love the positivity. Really, really cool. Love the accents getting into that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I won't stop it yet. So smart. What's cool is it's like he's asking to be saved, but it's like he's not asking to be saved. He's celebrating. He's celebrating that he's being Satanized. But everyone around him is basically telling him, you're not okay. There's something wrong with you. You shouldn't be happy about this. Which, again, the contrast between the major and minor tonalities is just super smart here. Also, if we wanted to talk about people are going to laugh at me, and you can probably see this in more than one way. We have this 6/8 feel. One lolly, two lolly, one lolly, two lolly, one lolly, two lolly, da 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 da. We have that 6/8 feel. Now, we could be in like 2/4 or 4/4 and have triplet feelings or triplets in the measures or whatever, but we could, it just depends on how Tobias decided to write this new masterpiece that we're getting. I'm so stoked for a new album. You have no idea. I do want to go back because of the Latin that we were getting. So this is another thing that I love about Ghost, the use of Latin, whether or not it's purely used correctly. Let's not be sticklers here, because I remember people like talking about how the Latin isn't fully used correctly, but you know, give or take, it's sort of there. So let's kind of talk about the Latin here.
Satanized. I'm Satanized.
Okay, so this is the actual correct Latin. I just realized. So if I'm sure you guys have all done the research, maybe not, I don't know. So basically what he was writing in his notebook was Corinthians 6:19, which they even posted that he was reading from Corinthians 6:19. So this is interesting because, again, the play on religious text and all that kind of stuff. So that part of Corinthians 6:19 basically is, do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit, who is in you, whom you have received from God? You are not your own. You were bought at a price. Therefore, honor God with your bodies. Which, in this case, who are we honoring? Just a fun little game to play here. So, in this way, I think the idea here is they're purposely giving this idea of just honor our Papa with your body. Because we know how Papa is about, you know, the body. If you know, you know. But yeah, anyway, let's go through this section again because I like it. And it feels like he's finally accepting his fate. I love his dance style. Lee 2 lolly 1, Lee 2 lolly 1, Lee 2 lolly 1. Heresy. But do you want to be saved? No. Are we gonna get in solo? Ooh, halftime. Our nameless ghouls did it again. Holy crap. Oh man, I want to go back for the guitar solo. Just listen to how beautiful the squeal, that wail. Oh. Nice effect on the guitar. Nice vibrato. And then we get a halftime from the drums. Something about this solo feels super old school. Oh my god, I love this halftime feel.
I should have known not to give in. I should have known not to give in. Blasphemy, heresy,
He gave in to temptation. Heresy. No, no. Oh my god, he looks amazing. Ah, look at that mask. The beauty, the grace. She is beauty. She is grace. She is all of everything. Oh, wow. I love the purple. It's very appropriate for Easter time that's coming up. If anyone's Catholic or former Catholic, you can kind of see the correlation, right? And then not only that, the beautiful mask, and oh god, it's just gorgeous. Very beautiful. I mean, I know that Papa has worn, I think he's worn a lot of blues in the past, but now seeing these purples, it seems very fitting for the time, because it's currently Lent season. I'm kind of surprised with how much I remember about being Catholic. But anyway, look at our nameless ghouls. And oh my god, everybody looks beautiful. I cannot wait, guys. Overall, 10 out of 10. I love the song. I think it's great. It's extremely catchy. Tobias knows what he's doing. Tobias has always known what he's doing. Good job, Tobias. And congratulations on the new beginnings of Papa 5. Okay, I said I wouldn't show you my whole collection, but he's so cute. This is just one part of my collection. There's a lot more in the closet. We've got vinyls, we got more Funko Pops, we've got water bottles, we have the backpack, we have a lot of things. I also have a lot of ghost shirts. I'm not wearing one today, but you know. Anyway, can we all just collectively agree that, Copia is not dead? Hopefully never dead. I love my Copia. Anyway, I want to continue the conversation about music. If you are a huge Ghost fan, let me know down below. And I want to hear what you guys have to say on an analysis or what your thoughts are on Satanized. So I like to look at music a lot from a musical standpoint and kind of analyze lyrics and text, as well as how the music works together, time signatures and all that yada 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 and stuff, which is fun for me. But I also want to hear what you guys just have to think. I want to dig into your minds. I want to hear what you have to say. So let me know what you think down below. And as usual, if you ended up liking this channel and like this reaction, or you like me, first of all, thanks. I'm a silly person. And it's weird. I don't know if it's like super weird to be like, oh, an educator who likes ghosts. Shh. If you like the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for my Discord, as well as my Patreon, where you can check out extra content, as well as some free content and anime reactions. That's actually fairly new. So yeah, I hope you're having a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.